Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. I have no idea what's going to happen here, Libra. Oh, it's been a weird day. It's the first time I think I've ever done Zodiac readings, and twice in a row, Zodiac turned into collective. I intend this to be for Libra. I don't know where it's going to go. But you know what? It is a general message. Because it's general, it may or may not resonate. If it does, I'm glad we're able to connect. If not, hopefully the next time, Libra. I'm going to get into the Shadows of the Middle Ages Oracle deck. Should I or should not? No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I think this deck has some interesting energies in it. I'm going to ask Libra, what is your strength right now? What is your weakness right now? And what you should work on. Okay? You ready? Let's go. Let's see. All right. Libra. Libra's strength at this time, Libra's weakness at this time, and what Libra should work on at this time. You know, it's interesting. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, or like the Karma card has been coming out a lot. And I would say that's kind of like the Justice card in a way. And here you are. Here we are. All roads lead to Libra. It goes. Okay, your strength right now is the Pearl. Pearls of wisdom, the grit, the difficulty, the parasites in life that cause you to become smart, seasoned, wise. The Pearl. Your weakness right now. Karma. Karma is your weakness. Something is going on, man. Okay. What you should focus on. The Trojan horse. Check out this. Look at this. You see that? You see how that horse is coming right in there? No, 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 no. Well, so far it's a little more simplified than the other readings. The magnifier is the only one in the underline here. So in the past, you might have been looking relatively closely at something, trying to understand something in great detail. Your strength is perhaps the wisdom that you've gained in some sort of deeper reflection. Now, your weakness is karma. Because the Trojan horse is what you should focus on, and it looks like it's coming towards you, I feel like there is something weird going on in the collective right now. And I'm going to say that there's something from your past. It doesn't have to be, like, let's say something happened between you and another person in your past. And if anything, I want to say it probably isn't. I don't know, it might not be. This isn't necessarily that person from the past, but it is some type of energy because of something you did from the past. Like your weakness is karma. There's something that you're dealing with here. And you're smart enough to get through it, I feel like. Is it something you've been through before? The Trojan horse, right, is something that disguises itself as friendly, but it's anything but that. Is it focusing being on Trojan horse? That's an odd recommendation, right? It just feels like more like one is coming towards you. This is getting through the barriers, getting through the barriers. Is something trying to get through your barriers. And karma is the weakness. Some sort of energy you've already created with this person. We have to remember karma is unbiased. It's not what you or I think is right. It's kind of like what is. It's not based on what your ego tried to tell you was right or wrong, or, you know. You know, you're Libra. What did I say? Like the karma, justice. It could be interpreted at that. There could be some sort of justice right now that is very difficult to to be just. Okay. Let's read the book. I do feel like this energy is very different from Leo and Virgo. The Pearl card represents valuable treasures, hidden beauty, and precious insights. It signifies something of great worth that may be concealed or waiting to be discovered. This card suggests the presence of inner wisdom, personal growth, and the potential for profound transformation. It encourages you to explore the depths within yourself and to recognize the unique qualities and gifts that you possess. It reminds you that true treasures are often found within, and by embracing your inner beauty, you can enhance your external experiences. That's very nice. So it does tell me too, like there's something of value, right? Why did who are they? Trojans. The Trojans, which is such a funny name. Why would they call condoms Trojans? It didn't work. They penetrated. They got in there. They got in there. All them little guys got out. That just seems like the last condom you'd ever want to use. I don't know. Just putting that out there. It's like you get in where you want to go and then you release all the little guys. It just seems like it's against the purpose of... But anyways, I don't know why that's coming through. Maybe it's something to think about for some of you if somebody was thinking about using that as a form of family planning. I don't know. But this is trying to get into the Romans, right? It's trying to get in there. I want that empire. I want to get in there. I want what you've got. And what do you have here? You have something pretty special. You have something pretty special. But but it feels like there's some sort of tie here. Feels connected to this Trojan horse, the weakness. Your strength is, yes, your inner wisdom, treasures within you. It could be some sort of treasure that you've discovered in life. The weakness is some sort of energy that you have created from the past. Focus on. It's either focus on something that's trying to infiltrate you, or that you should try to infiltrate you. Just saying that though feels like building up karma. There you go, your weakness. Karma is a concept or force that governs the consequences of one's actions, often associated with the idea of cosmic justice or moral balance. It represents the belief that one's actions, intentions, and choices have an impact on their future experiences or fate. Karma follows the principle of what goes around comes around. It suggests that every action or choice a person makes has repercussions that will ultimately affect their life or destiny. Positive actions lead to positive outcomes, while negative actions result in negative consequences. Karmic entities are our teachers, cruel but fair. Well, there you go. That's the weakness right now. I'm going to read you the Trojan horse, and we're really going to get into the tarot, because... I feel this could fall either way because I'm not going to be biased. I'm putting a video out there to the world. 8 billion people have the potential to watch this. That'd be great. I'd probably retire after that video. But it's true. 8 billion have the potential to watch this. I do feel, and we're going to see what this leans more towards, is that there are some of you out there who have done something not very good, not very nice. You have showed up trying to pretend to be a friend or trying to be a pleasant, nice entity to try to sabotage or do something to another person. That fucking shit's coming back to you, my friend. It is. It's coming back to you. Somebody else is going to be trying to do this to you. Someone around you is going to be showing up as a friend or a helpful person in your life, and they want to fuck you around. Okay? That's how that's coming through. Now, but I feel like for the majority of you, I don't know, I'm still not sure about the Trojan horse. I don't know. I don't want to swing it. But I know that a lot of you have dealt with some serious shit in your life. So I don't want to downplay that, right? That's the trick here. Doing a reading for people that I don't know you. I don't know you. And I don't know what everyone's situation is. But Spirit is going to bring the message towards who needs to hear it the most. It's not my choice what Spirit wants to tell you. That would be going against God's rules. I don't know. I feel like, well, I need to pull out the tarot. But the Trojan horse. It is. It's not an easy position to be in, doing what I'm doing. Okay. Given the historical significance of the Trojan horse, it could represent themes of deception, hidden agendas, and betrayal. This is what you should focus on. The card may suggest that there could be a situation in which someone or something appears to be harmless or innocent on the surface, but harbors ulterior motives or intentions. It serves as a reminder to be cautious and discerning, to look beyond appearances, and to trust your instincts when dealing with potentially deceptive situations or individuals. Do not trust a beautiful picture. Make sure there is nothing hidden and hostile inside. I don't know, I feel like for some of you that this is someone that you have some type of energetic thread with. Someone from your past that would describe as a karmic, right? And your weakness is this karmic. And they might even be using someone, maybe someone new to be your friend. It's to get in. Guard yourself, because there's something you know. Do they want to know something you know? Do they want access to something that you have? Well, at least this is a Libra reading. What's going on within the forces of Leo and Virgo right now? Your strength right now is the Pearl. It could be someone named Pearl. You don't hear that name very often. That kind of makes me feel like someone who's between 80 and 90 years old. They know a lot of shit. Yeah, they've been around, if they can remember it. The Five of Air, it's like a balancing act here. Guarding some type of precious information at any cost. Well, son of a gun. I feel this is a very timely reading. A balancing act. Trying to throw you off. Oh, this is intriguing. So, yeah, there's something that you know, some type of information that you have. Someone here wants it. And I feel like it's someone that you have some sort of karmic thread with, karmic history. And it may not be them directly coming to get whatever this is, or trying to get it, or trying to figure out what it is. It could, right? Like it could be someone helping them. Someone pretending to be a new friend, or karma is your weakness. Oh, justice. Oh my gosh. What is going on here, man? Well, you should focus on the Trojan horse. You got the Tower. You know what's funny? I'm not going to call this a collective reading, but there's something going on collectively with energies building up into November. I'm not going to say much about that. One of the things I did say though, like I was looking at, was like, is there like a significant Leo or Aries that could be involved in something political? I looked at, it didn't look like it based on anything in November, unless I missed something. I didn't, you know. But one of the things that I've noticed looking that up before is that Libra and Scorpio are the strongest or most common representations in the political sectors. That's interesting, isn't it? Scorpio probably because they like to handle other people's money. The 8th house there and all. I would say Libra because of balance, right? Justice, do things fairly, but I don't know how that happens. That happens. Because leaders are human and they're all fallible. Because I do feel like there's somebody here who in November is a Libran. That's a weakness. There's something coming in here. There's some dirty energy around, like dirty dog energy. And again, I'm putting it out there. I don't take either side because I think they all work for the same thing. And they just try to polarize everybody by making them think their sides. So, but anyways, all I can say here so far, Libra, is that there's something is coming home to roost. Something wants to come home to roost. It wants something that you have, some type of information, some type of value. It could be monetary for some of you. Somebody playing dirty dog with this Trojan horse in the tower, right? What is this? This is to try to get in here, to infiltrate, pretending to be something friendly, which it's not. You better focus your ass on that shit, man. I don't know. Your strength is to protect something at any cost. Focus on this Trojan horse that represents a tower moment, like trying to take something down. Unless you're trying to take something down, right? And you need to take it down. I don't know. I'm not taking sides here. I think it's probably better for my karma not to. Wow, what is this? The Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Page of Pentacles. That feels like a lot of value. It almost feels like it's sitting behind a door. Why? I'm just stopping. Why does it feel like it's sitting behind it? It almost looks like a door behind the Empress. Almost like she's come in and closed the door behind her. There's a big horse out there. It's like walking into a different realm. Like, right, it's just like she's closed the door, but it's almost as if, you know, when you walk into this space or like in a movie or something, and it's actually like it's a whole other world on the other side of the door. Shh. Who is this page? There's information here. There's something that you have that is valuable. You got to protect it at any cost. And then, I don't know, it feels like there's this mother-child energy that always comes up. And you got it here, and right, and you got your Venus here. But it's almost as if there's something special about the child. Protect it. What would the Empress do? Protect this at any cost. Oh, I'm not done with that. Sorry. We need more cards. Transformation. What? Yeah, transformation. Is it transfiguration or? It's transformation, which is the death card. Interesting. I talked about Libra and Scorpio. Transformation. The Five of Fire. There's a door. The Hermit. Don't open the fucking door. I don't know why. Don't you open the goddamn door, Libra. Somebody trying to get in. Somebody's trying to get into the door. The Queen of Water's at the bottom there now. Chariot, water, water, water. Call, Fool. Yeah, Fool may get a phone call. I don't know. This is almost too like, you know, like being in a chrysalis. The thing that's about to hatch out of you. Like, right, with transformation, rebirth, but being locked behind a door and a pearl emerging from the oyster. Maybe you're still going through some type of transformation, perhaps? Don't open the door before it's ready. There's a lot of fives here. You can't, it's not an energy that's going to stay. You got 51 with the pearl, you got 5 of air, 5 of fire. Your weakness right now is karma and justice. The 8 of water. Oh my God, look at this. It's a chest full of pearls. I feel like the boat left without you. Well, get into the castle and close the door. The Seven of Fire, well, there's a horse. That's a unicorn. Well, there's a difference between a unicorn and a Trojan horse. The King of Fire. Okay, you see? There's something about this. Like, this feels like this is the right horse, the Seven of Fire. That's the problem. It's getting the right horse coming in. I don't know who this Trojan horse is. This person is... okay, let's see. Seven of Water. You might not know either. The Ten of Earth. And the Emperor. I'm just not going collective. This is someone with a lot of power, no? The Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor? Which you should focus on. And I don't know. I can't help but think that it's guarding yourself from some sort of energy that wants to infiltrate you. Oh yeah, we already saw this. It's the King of Air, the Two of Wands, oh, this is so interesting. The Call. It's like the call and the response with the Fool. And out here, the call. You see the long horn. And then the Fool. It's like they're responding to each other. Judgment. Judgment and the Fool. The Chariot and the Queen of Water. What is this? It's like the King of Air is overseeing something. There's something about him feels like, it's interesting, right? Well, I want to say Libra, but it's just like this mask of justice. It's almost like the Hanged Man or someone who's serving justice, but is serving that in incognito. It's almost like waiting for justice. The call and the response. Two energies communicating with each other. I'm not sure how this Chariot. It feels like following your intuition and your deeper feelings here, which is probably good, because I don't know what you're dealing with over here. I really want to look at this Trojan horse for you. And what's in the Trojan horse? What is inside the Trojan horse? The Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Fool in the World. It's not good. Misplaced desire? I don't know. I'm getting like a misplaced desire and a false beginning. Something that ends as soon as it starts. Right? The Fool right into the world. That's what's inside this Trojan horse. It's misplaced desire and a false beginning. What's the Tower? What's it breaking down? Or what does it desire to break down? Or what should you break down? No, the Nine of Swords. mental anxiety. Someone's overthinking this. You should focus on this. The Tower of Thoughts, the Tower of Regret. The Seven of Water. I don't know. I feel like this is either going to like resonate or not. Like you're going to think, oh, I know who or what this is. The Seven of Water is the Empress and the Seven of Swords. Now remember I said it was almost like, it somehow felt like it was behind the door. And then, right, and you got the door. It's like keeping something. What is this Empress? Is this you? Is it something that you're protecting? I feel like someone's trying to confuse you. Someone's trying to make it hard for you to decide who is a friend and who is a foe. Because there's something really valuable at stake. I mean, it could be you, right? The Ten of Pentacles. The Hierophant or the High Priest. And the Emperor. So we have the Emperor, right? We have the Emperor and the Empress. Karma, which is judgment in this card, in this deck. Well, like, yeah, but judgment, and it's called karma. You have karma out twice here with different decks. You have karma, which is judgment, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles with the Emperor. They're both here. The energy that I felt like, right, that was special, it was protected, it's behind the door. Here it is. That's the focus. There's the Empress and there's the Page. It's almost like the Emperor has control over the Page and the Empress is being put in some sort of confusion with the Seven of Cups and a Seven of Swords. It's like weird energy, man. And the Hierophant and the Emperor, that's just giving me the feeling, like, too, with the Ten of Pentacles, like someone who has a lot of assets. Now, I feel like the Emperor works for the Hierophant or the High Priest. Very powerful. These are two really powerful energies. I don't know what you're involved in. But I don't know. You just have to be really careful, like, who's trying to be your friend right now. I don't want to make you sabotage any good relationships. Just, you know, no. But it's odd. Your weakness right now is karma and justice. The Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords. This is between two people. It's the truth. It's like the truth between two people. The truth between two people. Is there some sort of truth that you're protecting here? The Eight of Cups. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups. I don't know why Lily's barking. She's all upset. She don't want any Trojan horses coming to the house. So you need to get a good dog. Good dog. A dog can smell inside the Trojan horse. The Romans needed dogs. Dogs would have been like, somebody's in there. Don't open that. Don't. No. The truth. Love. I don't know. The Eight of Cups. It's like a burning heart. I don't know. It's almost like a hidden love. Why would someone want to infiltrate that? It's like some type of hidden. It's like soulmate. It's funny. I was contemplating that word before I did your reading. I was thinking soulmate. And it's almost like a mate, but at soul level, right? The Seven of Fire. See, there's the unicorn. The unicorn to me feels like, well, that's the real McCoy. The Three of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. But, man, that unicorn ain't having no fun building with nobody. It's like, What is wrong with you, girl? Oh, just a bit. I'm sorry. Oh, that's me. There's nobody there. I don't know what you're barking at. Did a dog walk by? The King of Fire. He's almost like looking at this whole thing with a burning heart. The King of Fire. The Three of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. Three of Swords. And the Magician. Ah, some sort of truth here. Right? The truth. The truth of love. The truth of love between two people? That's the weakness right now. The truth of love between two people. And what you need to focus on. I don't know. It's either you trying to infiltrate something or someone trying to infiltrate you. And there's an awful lot of karma and shit sitting here. So much karma. It feels like a soup. It's like a karmic soup right now, Libra. The Pearl and the Five of Air. So funny. The Six of Wands and the Two of Swords. Well, I don't know how to get to success guarding this pearl. You know, the way she's standing on the tightrope, it's giving me this feeling here, like, it's almost like you feel like you need to do at least a couple things at once here. And if you do any of it too quickly, you're going to fall right off the tightrope. And I don't know if you're trying to protect yourself at one end, but trying to open yourself up at another end. And you got to be careful how you open up yourself up at this end, because there could be something over here coming in that, well, I don't think that's too good. Transformation. The High Priestess and the Six of Cups. Hidden knowledge, hidden wisdom. Well, that's very Scorpionic, isn't it? A lot of Scorpio right there. Hidden. Your strength is some sort of hidden knowledge. I feel like you should just be quiet. It's like, you know, oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. I know. I'm binging it right now. I love the shit. I love the storylines and I love the hidden messages in it. And so I'm watching Lost. I've mentioned it almost in every reading right now. And last night it was one of those scenes, and most of the time I agree with Jack. But this time I kind of agreed with Locke on this one. And it was a very complicated situation where a newcomer had shot another person here, Shannon. Shannon died. And the person who loved Shannon wanted to kill the person who shot Shannon, of course. You know, they wanted to get him. And anyways, Jack wanted to go and save everything, and he was getting guns, and he was getting ready to go. And Locke said to him, he said, "Do you think this is real? Maybe we like level heads should prevail here. Like maybe there's probably not the best thing to go running into the jungle with guns, you know." And Jack said, "What do you think we should do, Locke? Should we just stand around and just let this fix itself?" And I just thought for myself there for a second. I thought, I don't know. That might be a good idea. Right? And I don't know, because I feel like this feels weird like that. You know, like I don't know who you can trust here. And it was like a bit of that energy. I don't feel like I can trust you. Well, I don't know. I know I can't trust you because I just killed the person you loved, even though I did it by accident. And you want, like, it just feels like a karmic soup. And anyways, a bit of information came to Jack, and that changed everything. And he put the guns away, and he walked into the jungle without guns. And by the time he got there, it had corrected itself. It had fixed itself. That's like, it just feels like that because, right, just stay behind the door. Stay behind the door. The 5 of air, or the 5 of fire. You have the 5 of air, but we're clarifying the 5 of fire, which is the 10 of Pentacles. Where the high priest is. I don't know, it's weird. It's almost like someone trying to infiltrate your assets. Is this someone trying to infiltrate your assets? Someone's trying to, I feel like someone is trying to figure out a way to get to your assets. Are they trying to do this through a kid? It's weird. Well, I know I say that. It could be. It could be like something like child support or I don't know. The Hermit. The Tower. See? The Trojan horse is trying to create that. It's like trying to get you out from behind the door. The Tower. The Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Well, that feels nice. But at this point, I don't know if I would trust anything if I were you. I don't want to drive paranoia into you. This is just general reading. I did not do this for anybody else. I'm just going to ask, what's the advice for Libra? I mean, we got the focus. What's the advice? Advice for Libra. Advice for Libra. You stay behind that door, you meditate, you contemplate, you om, you contain your energy. Thank you very much. All right, we got that figured out. There's a ship coming in. I don't know. I'm worried about that. If I were you. You just stay right behind that door. You don't do shit. Okay? There, you got advice. Nobody else got advice. And the King of Swords. You know what you know, and that's all you need to know. Okay, I'm going to go do the extended. In the extended Libra, we're going to ask what you don't see about yourself and your biggest asset to lean into right now. It's interesting. So pull those pearls around you. I don't know. Thank you so much, Libra. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.